So I'm currently heading down to a job in Kissimmee for a friend of my real estate clients, and I've known him for a couple months now. This is the first paid job I'm doing for him. He owns an event venue and he wants some video for it. He sent me an invitation to the networking event, and I just asked him, hey, you need a videographer for the event? And he's just like, sure, how much? So I sent him a proposal. I gave him a discounted rate for the night, just because I know him, and I've never been paid by him, have done paid work for him, and I don't have a good portfolio of event videography, which is one reason why I wanted to take this job, because on Upwork there's a lot of events happening in Orlando, so I've been invited to quite a few of them, and a couple of them have asked for a demo reel specifically of event videography, which I don't have. I've done a couple of events, but I don't have the materials, the access to those to demonstrate that I've done event videography. I have a chance tonight and potentially tomorrow to go back and shoot some more video for him for a different event. So there's 2 events right there that I can add to a demo reel, and then I did get hired for one through Upwork without having that demo reel, so that was nice, but I'll be able to add that as well to my portfolio, my demo reel for event videography specifically. I've had a couple upgrades for the FX3. It's almost fully rigged out now. I got the V-mount battery and V-mount battery plate and some rails to put it on. So we're slowly moving up with the rig, the camera rig. It's been a year in the making building up the kit, which I'm really excited to have done. I've been trying to put together pricing packages and my own day rate, hourly rate, whatever. I'm going to be offering an hourly rate to start out. Eventually I want to cut it down so that it's only a half day and a full day rate, just because that's kind of the industry standard. But taking small jobs and building my portfolio, there's not a lot of people that can pay that much money. So these are all small businesses. Eventually I want to make it to bigger businesses, but I'm being realistic for now, and just trying to make some money while doing this, and providing as much value as I can while I build up a portfolio to be like, hey, I'm an established videographer. So this is the Amador Gallery, and the client wanted me to capture some interviews with a couple of the attendees for the networking event, just talking about themselves, what they did, give them a little bit of branded content, and also ask them a couple questions about the Amador Gallery, what they thought of the networking event. So that was pretty fun. I got to practice my interview skills. So originally I was going to do some photos and video for the event, but he had a photographer that he was able to get in contact with. So he showed up and he took the photos, and while I was running video. This is the photographer for the event. His name is Scott. He's a really cool guy, local to Kissimmee, so if you're in that area and need a photographer, hit him up. Just swapped contacts with him real quick, chatted with him, really nice guy. This video is captured from the second night. I went back to shoot some photos of the gallery and photos of some drinks, the venue itself, and capture a little bit of video for him. One thing that was great about going to the networking event was that I had a chance to also network a little bit. I took my business card, and obviously people were seeing me, interacting with me on camera. I kind of established myself as a video professional while I was there without having to really pitch myself, right? I had the setup, I had the camera, I was walking around with the gimbal. I garnered a lot of interest just because of that, and got a couple good contacts. I don't know that it'll necessarily turn out into anything, but met a couple people that might be interested in video services, and that's always good. As any kind of business owner, you always have to be living in that mindset that, hey, I need a job in the future. I need a job coming up next week, next month, whatever, because my schedule's open. I don't have retainer clients quite yet, and I'm always looking for work. So you have to kind of be in that mindset almost all the time in order to get the work. Pitch yourself, ask people, hey, what do you got going on? Whenever I'm working and I see someone that looks like they own a business for whatever reason, I'll always be like, hey, you know, what business do you have? Are you guys do on social media or anything? Do you guys do video? Do you have a video team? And then usually, that'll lead down a road of like, hey, I'm a videographer. Do you want some video done for your business? I'm always looking for those opportunities to network, to expand, get my name out there, and try and find clients.